Neon is finally getting nerfed in patch 9.11. While we don't know how she's getting nerfed, the prospect of this slide-killing menace getting taken to the barn is something worth discussing. And what better way to discuss it than with a live commentary? If you like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Ha! You thought I was gonna scream again, didn't you? Well, joke's on you, I'm over We're live! Welcome everyone. I know it's been a bit since I've made a video. I apologize for that. Just been working on other things, getting stuff straight. You know how life is. But yes, if you didn't hear the news, Neon will be getting nerfed in one of the more recent patches. It won't be next week. It'll be either the week after or the week after that. One of the two, if Valorant wants to be consistent for once in its life. We don't know what's going to change, but pretty much what's going to happen is they're going to slightly tune down the slide and not actually fix the problem with Neon. The whole, like, kills while sliding, it's dumb. It doesn't fit this game. Why is it a thing? It's not the fact that, you know, some numbers are gonna make it, good. It's just the fact that, just conceptually, it doesn't work in this video game. Like, that is kind of just a little dumb. I think in my opinion, the change that needs to be made is to remove the whole, like, you know, accuracy while sliding thing. Get rid of that. That's dumb. And the whole, like, extra pullout time or the quick pullout time, revert it to what it was before. It was literally fine before. What Neon needs is just the ability to slide farther and faster, so she's harder to hit while sliding. That way she could just cover more distance, making her, you know, a better entry duelist. I'm not really sure what they were going with this whole grounded combat fantasy, which is their words. That's kind of stupid. I would say, like, you know, I get exactly what they're trying to say. You know, they want Neon to be able to, you know, slide around, fight aggressively, which is fine. But, you know, I would say Jet has, you know, this aerial combat fantasy, right? That's kind of what I would, you know, agree. But Jet just can't, you know, updraft and then snipe people with the operator. Imagine how stupid that would be. Can Jet updraft and, you know, get kills? Yeah, with her ultimate. Oh, that was kind of dumb of me. Just dumb myself, you know it is. I don't understand why that was the words they used. Yeah, Neon does have a grounded combat fantasy in her ult, because most characters' fantasy is most realized when it's in the ult, right? That's kind of like, you know, how it's always been in Valorant. If you want to change that, you have to change that with every agent. And once again, we're not going to have Jet updrafting and sniping people with the op. That is stupid. So yeah, in my opinion, let's, you know, recontextualize. Oh, I just suck at the game. Let's recontextualize what we want Neon Slide to do, which is, you know, create distance, create space. Yeah, you can use it to slide past someone and break their crosshair, too. That's something you can do with it. That's the flexibility of it. Kind of like a jet dash, but it's a little better than a jet dash, you know? Better at that, but you can't go up with it. You know, that's kind of the downside of it. That's what I would do. I mean, if I'm either they're going to just, like, reduce the pullout time numbers-wise or reduce it to one charge, and both of those things don't really work. I mean, they work. They're gonna make Neon worse, for sure, but they're not gonna make Neon any more fun to fight against. You're still gonna die to the same annoying thing, which is the problem. You're still gonna have a very toxic role in the game, and we don't want that. Kind of the same thing with ISO, when, you know, ISO had his shield, and he could just pop the shield and take fights. I mean, he still has that. They just nerfed it down, and now he's still annoying to fight against. When you die to it, it's still annoying. But, you know, I guess he's not broken anymore. That's better. You can wait it out. That's a thing, but it's still not fun to die to. That's kind of my prediction. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's what I got on the brain. I mean, I kind of know what's going to happen already, and I'm just going to be sad about it. So I don't even know why I'm, you know, throwing ideas out there. They're not going to put out the right idea. So whatever. I just want Valorant to be balanced in a more, in the way it used to be balanced, where things were fun. And the game is still fun. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy playing this game, but it's just the recent balancing changes. I feel like a lot of them have kind of missed the point of Valorant. Once again, the neon slide changes where they made it really, you know, they made it this where you could, you know, fucking bang, was the same balance update where they nerfed Raze because she moved too fast. Which is just strange. It was strange to lump those two things in the same update because they felt like completely different directions in balancing. Don't get me wrong, Raze is still great, you know, she's still a great agent despite, you know, her nerfs ever so long ago, but it felt almost hypocritical. I know we have the Phoenix rework coming out next week, and that does seem like they at the very least tried to kind of keep Phoenix in, you know, in his lane, so to speak. Part of me was like, oh, they're gonna, I don't know what I thought they were gonna do, and we still don't know what they're gonna do, but like, watch him get like a stim in his ult or something dumb. Oh, I did not mean to slide diagonal there. I must have like just slightly tapped. I have a new keyboard because my the one I was using before decided to the S key decided to die. I don't know what's wrong with it. The switch is fine. I guess it's the motherboard. I didn't spill anything on it. I'm clueless, man. No single GGs from the enemy team. Oh, one GG from the enemy team. Bad. No sportsmanship. All right, let's play another. All right, on Split here. Split's gonna be a better map for Neon. This is a little more close range, you know. Okay. That is just that's the point. Yep, that was fair. I full flash and I just get to slide twice and kill him. Robbery, straight robbery. That's just the stuff that we need to get rid of. I honestly probably would have been fine without the accuracy. You know, I broke his crosshair. He was unable to hit me. I mean, he did dink me, right? You know, he did shoot me, but I shot him more. And only because I was sliding while I was shooting him, and it was dumb. Sure, I might have been fine, you know, without the accuracy, but it's just, he has to feel so annoyed. He played the game correctly. Oh, maybe if I couldn't slide because I got suppressed. I'm not making a good example of why Neon is broken right now. That's for sure. But man, it's just so awful. It's just so gross. Because I feel like, you know, modern day Valorant balancing, especially under the new game director, just is not, like, they just miss very simple points. It's almost like they want to balance this game as something it's not, as more of like, you know, a class-based shooter rather than a tactical shooter, which is what it is. You can try and change that, but no, don't do that. And not all of their changes have been bad. Don't get me wrong. I think the Reyna changes, those were pretty good. I feel like Neon's not Neon. Oh Christ, Reyna's still not great competitively, but she's definitely better overall. And she just, you know, she does feel a little less frustrating to fight. You know, you shoot her and, you know, hit her for 120 and then she heals 100. That was definitely a little annoying. But like the ISO changes, the neon changes, and obviously they got what they wanted. You know, the duelist class was definitely and still is, you know, more diverse. That doesn't mean it's more fun. Oh, maybe if I wasn't terrible at the game, maybe that would help. That's okay. We'll kill 5 here. Watch this. Oh my god, I'm still just bad. Oh my, I'm just awful at the game. That's it. There's no excuse, I'm just bad. And that's the type of situation where, you know, the grounded combat fantasy, whatever words you would like to use for it, that's where that, you know, comes into light, is with her ultimate ability. I don't understand why we have to have it so that she can always do that with her gun. That's dumb. This is just ridiculous, man. The ability to do this is just diabolical. You just die so fast, and before you could even react to it, like, no idea how this made it in the game, man. No idea. Oh. I had to go for it. Anywho, GG's. That was. Ugh, I could have played a lot better. I got 4 kills, I think, total those 2 games. Not the greatest games, but cares, man? I haven't been playing Valorant much, so I'm a little rusty. I can't even lie. But yeah, in summary, please just stop with this weird neon slide insta-kill nonsense. We could still take the step back. Please, do it while you still can. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, all the YouTube stuffs. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.